Over the next few weeks, we'll be welcoming a number of guests to the studio to help spread some festive cheer. And to start things off this first full week of December, members of the Winnipeg Boys Choir have joined me in studio bright and early on a Monday morning under the direction of Carolyn Boyes. We're going to begin with a little bit of music, a 107 live performance with the Winnipeg Boys Choir. How beautiful, the Winnipeg Boys Choir under the direction of Carolyn Boyes, performing live in the Classic 107 studio. That was so great, everybody. Carolyn, I was going to get you to introduce everybody, but we have, how many singers are packed into the studio here?
I think we're 18 this morning, 17 or 18 of a choir of 33 when we're all together. Can they all just say their names at once?
Yeah,
okay,
go for
boys,
it. Yeah,
say
yeah.
Your first name.
Then you can say you were on the radio. Say who's here.
First name, go.
All right, perfect. So for all the families listening, there you go. What a beautiful performance that was. What arrangement did we just hear? That was just really stunning.
Sherry Porterfield set that beautiful Christina Rossetti poem.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful stuff. With Dina Greer at the piano. Have to give her a very special shout out. Just some wonderful playing indeed. I was going to ask you, just to tell us a little bit about the Winnipeg Boys Choir, because there are two Winnipeg Boys Choirs, right? There is the treble chorus as well as the senior chorus as well, right?
Mm-hmm. We are in our 99th season as a boys choir, gearing up to our 100th next season, obviously. And yes, right now the trebles are here, but within our organization, we have our treble courses of Unchanged Voices, which Albert Bergen and I work with regularly. And then our senior chorus is conducted by Spencer Duncanson. And as soon as the boys, grow into that ensemble, they just switch which room they're in on a Tuesday night at Crescent Fort Rouge United, and they work with Mr. Duncanson on tenor, baritone, bass repertoire.
So can you give us the age range of the choir?
Mm-hmm. In this group right now, in the trebles, we have 6, age 6 to, I think, 14. Leo, how old are you? 12. Wesley?
11.
12.
All right.
11 and 12. And then in the senior chorus, from about 13 up to age 20, I believe.
So it really is quite the institution. I mean, like you say, you can kind of grow and change with the Winnipeg Boys Choir. And it has been a very busy start to the season. I mean, between the two ensembles, you're coming off back-to-back Manitoba Choral Association Choral Fest performances with the boys, and then part of the PBI family of choirs. They were guests with the Between Friends concerts. That was the senior chorus. This weekend, on Sunday, you'll be performing as part of the Virtuosi Midwinter fundraising celebration, joining the wonderful soprano Monica Huseman as title performers. What are you going to be singing for that show?
Oh, a lot of beautiful music, some exciting music, some familiar Christmas music. These boys are joining Monica on the beautiful Gesù Bambino. They're singing two-part with her on that. We're singing this piece that we just sang again. The seniors are singing some very dramatic music, one in particular with Monica, an arrangement of Veni Veni Emmanuel, which really evokes this anticipation of the Advent season beautifully. They'll be doing some fun stuff as well. Oh, what else are we singing, boys? The sleigh, we're singing, pardon me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a wide repertoire.
Yeah, and it's one of those concerts that's really going to help set the season, right? I mean, this is a midwinter concert celebrating the mystery and majesty of the season that is to come. And then right after that, you have your own Christmas concert, Christmas with the Boys, the
Yes.
title of that one. Can you tell us? I mean, I imagine there's going to be a lot of overlapping repertoire, but there's also going to be some special guests in that performance.
Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned that. There will be overlapping repertoire, but there is rep that's unique to each concert. And I think just setting the tone on the Sunday concert, of course, Monica Huseman, who we all love, and beautiful string musicians. So that will be the feel of that event. And then our own concert 2 days later, we have the Winnipeg Brass Quintet joining us and Lottie Ensbraun on organ. So there'll be two beautiful celebratory concerts, but with very different feels to them.
Yeah.
And we're really looking forward to them both.
So that second concert, which is coming up a week tomorrow, I don't know if you guys are aware, but you sing a week tomorrow in a special concert. And before that, on Sunday, December 10th, the Christmas with the Boys is taking place at Crescent Fort Rouge United Church, the Crescent Arts Center. Tickets are just $15. Carolyn, it's been great chatting with you, but I'd love to get one of the boys' takes. And I think Sal has volunteered here. Welcome to Classic 107, Sal.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me up here.
Well, it's great to have
Yeah.
you. Ever been on the radio before?
No.
Well, you're a total natural. How long have you been singing with the Winnipeg Boys Choir? Sal?
This is my first year.
And what do you think so far?
I think it's great. Yeah, it's a great choir to do harmony and stuff and like kind of connect with.
I imagine part of the fun too is you get to sing with a whole bunch of your friends too.
Yeah. So it was great because we get like some breaks and stuff to like chat with people and build friendships and stuff. Yeah.
Do you sing with any other choirs? Do you enjoy singing?
Yeah, I do. But I used to. I did the Zangerfest 2023. So, yeah, this is my choir. Yeah.
This is your choir, and you're doing a really good job. Now, I have to ask you, because, there's a lot of repertoire coming up. You guys are singing a lot of songs, especially over the next week or so. Do you have a particular favorite, Sal?
The sleigh.
The sleigh. All right, so we're not going to be hearing the sleigh, but what do you enjoy so much about that one? Are there any bells that happen, perhaps?
It's a very fast song, and it's really fun to sing.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty wild sleigh ride. Well, Sal, thanks so much for chatting a little bit here on the airwaves. We're going to hear one more number, a different sort of wild ride. What are we going to hear,
It
Caroline?
is the sleigh.
Oh, it is the
Simon,
sleigh.
yes.
Holy moly.
You
All
don't
right.
have to
Well,
wait.
good tee up there, Sal. Thanks so much for doing my job for me. So we are going to hear the sleigh. It is a very fun one. And again, this is the Winnipeg Boys Choir live in the Classic 107 studio performing.
Lightly flying o'er the snowy hills, with sleigh bells ringing, gaily singing, merrily we go. All the world of blanket white, the snow so cold, and Christmas light, the sharp winds blowing. We are going onward through the night. Hey, lightly flying o'er the snowy hills, with sleigh bells ringing, gaily singing, merrily we go. Oh, hello, merrily on we go. Oh, hello, merrily on we go.
What a wild sleigh ride indeed. The Winnipeg Boys Choir live in the Classic 107 studio. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Wishing you the best of the season, and have fun singing the next couple of weeks. It's going to be a great one. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much.